Is there like different divisions or anything? Okay.
Same thing as
Kind
Beer
of
City
like, yeah.
Cup, but this
It
is
looks
over
very similar to the Beer City Cup. So what division is this?
over 40s.
Cool. Easy enough.
They took off the lights, right?
I guess they have like a timer probably.
For what?
The lights.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Some places do, you know?
Do we need them?
After a certain hour, the lights are gonna
Yeah.
turn on.
All right. You can probably go ahead and go live if we're not already.
We're live. The other guy that's like working remotely, he's gonna go live when I guess when.
Okay, so I can talk. Yeah, that's all I care about. I don't want to be talking in circles if I'm not on.
Oh, he said yeah.
All right, guys, good morning. On behalf of TSCTV, my name is Cole Slater, and I do bring to you the first half of the men's over 40 game here at the Carolina Cup, guys. We have the U.S. men's national team player ID here in the Navy, and it looks like, I want to say, CPSL FC, Charlotte Football Club FC here in the teal. Again, this is the men's over 40 division. This is the first game of the evening. It is nice early and nice and cold. You can definitely see the breath, and be interesting to see how these two teams start out. It looks like number 9, Ryan Osberger. To start for Charlotte here. And we're underway. Again, CPSL in the light blue. The U.S. men's national team player ID, the men's over 40 in the Navy. A lofted ball across. Looking to just try and find their shape here. They're under pressure now, giving away in a dangerous area. Top of the box, finds it across. A nice little weave. He's on his right foot, takes the strike, and it's a good save. Lovely. So far, U.S. men's national team, they're trying to play out the back. Charlotte keeping composure where they can. Lofted up, easily intercepted there. That was a touch from number 4 there. Small touches and a strong tackle. Referee says play on, no call there. Charlotte, once again, given away. They're going to reset with possession. That's Jack Popocobra. Now wide. Looking to find an outlet, instead driven into space. Keeper off of his line. Gonna play it right back out. Now the men's national team on attack. It's gonna be a foul. Brought down hard. It looks like that was number 9, Jared Jordan. And again, guys, here at the Carolinas Cup, this is the U.S. men's national team player ID. This is the senior national team. They represent the over 40 category of the U.S. here in the Senior World Cup. This year is going to be hosted in Thailand. It looks like in 2024, they're back underway. I apologize. Charlotte, and quickly one back. Well done there. From number 7. That's Luis Zamora. Finds John Lapore. Found top of the, even into the top half circle. You could probably hear the head coach there asking for a shot. The head coach of this U.S. men's national team, Dave Jones. Again, I had a conversation with him before this match, and he's pretty much told me the whole idea of this tournament is to find the best 32 players for the upcoming World Cup, Bangkok, Thailand. They've been at a couple tournaments this year so far. The Beer City Cup in Asheville, which I had the pleasure of working. The Harvest Cup in Casa Grande, Arizona. And, of course, right now, the Carolina Cup here in North Carolina. So they're looking for the best 32 roster team that they can make. And so right now they're really just trying to find talent. Of course, they're going to look to compete as well. But what an awesome opportunity for anybody playing today. A lofted ball. It's a good weight. Finds it on the backside. He's by himself. Plays it back across. And just whiffed the ball. Able to keep possession. It's Charlotte keeping it. Under pressure from the men's national team. Now finding it wide. It's Zamora. Zamora driven down the line. Just can't connect. Going to preserve his energy there. Picking up his head. Trying to find that vertical ball. Easily intercepted. And it's a shot. Has some finesse. And it's a lovely goal. What thought I might have too much weight kind of just sails its way in there. What a lovely strike to start the day here for CPSL. And I believe that was number 17. I don't see a 17 on my roster, guys, so I apologize. Might be Steven Robertson Jr. But we will find out at halftime, guys. Looks like a substitution as well. Number 11 making his way on for CPSL, Chris Perez. The U.S. men's national team back underway. Looking for the overlapping run. And easily given away now, CPSL. Looking to play him on. The man of the hour just scored a goal a second ago. Good possession so here for Charlotte. Again, the first game of the day here at the Carolinas Cup. We're in the over 40 division right now. Now trying to build it out the back. They're going to find it across. Plenty of space now. It's Zamora. Pushed down from behind. Referee says play on. A quick little move here. Goes to the ground. And another strong tackle. That was number 7, Luis Zamora, winning that free kick. We're back underway. He's under pressure almost immediately. Good shape here from Charlotte, only pressing when they need to. A lofted ball in behind, plays it into the corner. Again, just too much weight. And just like Dave Jones said there, he's going to want to find short passes, the ball, and maybe find some of that overlapping space. And it's TSCTV back. Name. Do you guys? Bat. It's a bat on the ball. Aloft the ball behind. He's by himself. A heavy touch. Good defense here. Now the men's national team again and the Navy. If you're just now joining us, CPSL leads 1-0 against the player ID team. Again, given away. Jones asking for short passes. And a strong tackle from behind. Some tempers flaring here. And it looks like that was 6. Blodgett. That's going to be number 4, Jack Pokoroba. On his right foot, lofted in behind. Doesn't get enough weight, but they get a touch on it. Finds his way across the box, but nobody's there as we reset for a CPSL goal kick. And we're back underway. CPSL again in the teal. The U.S. men's national team in the dark navy. And neon yellow-green. Good pressure. And well done. But now on the break. Finds it across. Needs to find an outlet. Good defense here, but still under pressure. Maybe a handball there, and it's going to be the right call. Well done from the referee. And that was number 9 here for CPSL. That's Ryan Osberger. The men's national team back underway. Again, they're really looking for that lofted ball. Flicked on. Cuts it back. And a good find here, but pressure's not done. Driven into space, a good interception. Needs to keep it down. Referee's going to call the foul on the men's national team once again. CPSL wasting no time. Referee's going to bring it back now. And just now, 9 minutes into this match, it's Michael Dakachuk to take this set piece. Looks like they've got numbers for it. They're going to leave the 2 defenders back. Lofted into the PK spot. And a good headed clearance. It's going to be a corner now for CPSL. And I want to say that's number 9 again, Ryan Osberger. He plays it short. Pressure's on. Finds it back into the corner here. He's on his left foot. Driven into that front side. An easy and comfortable save for the keeper. And trying to find that flicked on. Once again, easily intercepted. And just playing here on the line. Somehow keeping it in. And good little body feint move there from the men's national team. However, once again, possession given away. A lofted ball into the backside, a flicked on. Another comfortable save for the keeper. But pressure mounting for the men's national team. CPSL knocking on the door. A touchdown. Wanted to control it a little bit better there. It's going to call the push. That's Ryan Osberger. And we're back underway. Switched across. And the men's national team trying to find some movement. It's a little stagnant at times. Finds it back into the midfield. Beautiful one-time passing. Finds it back. He needs to find an outlet. Strong tackle. But one back. The men's national team on the attack. A lofted ball in. Trying to bring it down. An awkward flick hit and get on the end of it. It's a strong slide tackle. And a big-time save there from the center back. I want to say 20, Woody Schmidt. And again, guys, what an awesome opportunity for teams. This USMNT and ID team, they're trying to find the best 2 roster team they can build to bring to the World 2026 in Bangkok, Thailand. So right now they're actually recruiting, per se. Oh my goodness, what a just I think that would have sorted to the back of the net. They're locked the ball in. A defensive clearance, and are you kidding me? What a volleyed strike. And my goodness, that was number 6 for the U.S. men's national team. And my goodness, I don't think you could ask for a better goal to open up their scoring here early on. Again, that was number 6, Tim Blodgett. And Lace is locked and followed through. Soared into the back of the net. No save in that one. We're back underway. It's 1-1 if you're just now joining us here in the men's over 40 division at the Carolinas Cup. The U.S. men's national team in the navy and I want to say a yellow or a green. I might be colorblind. And CPSL in this teal. You can see new for the men's national team. That goal was exactly what they needed. And football is very much a game of momentum. A lofted ball in behind, easy enough for the U.S. men's national team. And we're back underway. Again, that was number 6, Tim Blodgett, who scored a rocket of a volley here to find that equalizer. And easily cleared away. It's going to be tough to deal with here, but if anyone could do it, it's number 6. It's Tim Blodgett. He's trying to weave his way across. Referee says play on. Oh, was looking for the one-time and overlapping pass. Now CPSL. Asking for it wide. He's under pressure. Lovely ball found into space. It's a 1-2. Looks for the flicked-on pass. Just can't get the curl around it there. But a lovely idea from CPSL. We're back underway. Given away in a dangerous area. It's CPSL. It's threaded through. And he misses it. Off the post. I want to say that's number 9. I think that's Ryan Osberger. Unlucky. Really should have been a second goal there. Trying to get it out. Blodgett weaving his way once again. Has been the player to watch here for the men's national team side. A battle of the threes given away. A long throw in. A heavy touch. Both teams trying to settle. Driven in. Finds it across. A beautiful ball. Lovely play here from the men's national team. Finds it into the corner. Gave plenty of space to run on.
Turn. Greg, touch. Get there, get there.
And Blodgett running on 2. Nice one-time passing once again. A lofted ball vertically across. Overlapping runs everywhere. Great interception from number 9 there. I want to say that's Jared Jordan. Still not done here. The men's national team fighting for it. CPSL once again retaining possession. He's on this right side, has space in front of him. Instead, chooses to find it across, unable to connect. Now the men's national team. A hard ball to settle there for number 10, Chris Forbes.
Hey, line up. Tell him I'm trying to put a sub. Yeah, there's no your ball yet, but I got you. Okay, go.
And it looks like the men's national team looking to make some big changes here. Was told that they need to have possession of it to make the change, so we're not allowed to sub right there. We're back underway. An overlapping run. He has space in front. A good, strong tackle there, but doesn't stop. Found it to the bottom left corner. He's on his left foot. Back on his right. Switches it across. It's finessed, and what a lovely headed clearance. Still under attack. Gonna use his strength. A lovely touch around. It's a 3-on-3, 3-on-4 correction. Goes down. And that's gonna be the right call. And a lot of, not really sure what's going on. I can hear him clear as day. Asking for subs. They want to get some fresh legs on here. It is their possession. They should be allowed. But nonetheless, we're back underway. Finds it into the top of the box. Gets hit from behind. Trying to settle. An awkward touch. Under pressure once again. And look at this. Blodgett. Not afraid. That was Jimmy Con. And it's been told it's only with your position, so you cannot sub on a foul, rather. But in this case, we have a throw-in for the men's national team, so they will be allowed to sub. Again, some big changes now. Number 8, Maho Zanamez coming on. Number 13 making his way on, Mark Margison Allen. As well as number 2, that's Jimmy Connor. U.S. men's national team, they throw in. But in fact, going to be again. Something up his sleeve, wasn't half bad. The connecting pass, again, weaving, it's a strength battle, looking for hands. Referee again says play on. Finds it across. Now space in front. Looks for that lofted ball in behind. On 2. And well done there from number 4, Jack Pokoroba. Just ensuring that CPSL team was not able to run on 2. Back across. A lovely touch from number 19, Leonardo Viraga. Vigara. And the U.S. men's national team looking a little bit more comfortable on the ball. Been better retaining possession. It looks like a commentator's curse right there as soon as I say something. Charlotte finding it wide. Lovely move here. This is number 13. I believe he also was the one to score earlier. Oh, correction, it was 17 for Charlotte. Referee did not blow a whistle. We still play on. In good shape again here from the men's national team. Charlotte trying to find that second goal. Driven in behind, easy there for John Lepore. And Tim Blodgett finding it down the line. It's Leonardo Vigara. Vigara looking for that lofted ball. It's threaded behind. Blodgett on his right foot. Weaves a strong tackle. Blodgett still on it. Somehow takes the left-footed strike. You could see the idea. Trying to wrap his foot around and slot it into that top left corner. Just a little bit too much back as he struck it there. Nonetheless, well done from number 6. Tim Blodgett. And guys, just now hitting the 15-minute mark in this first half. Still plenty to play. If you're just now joining us, the men's national team 1, CPSL 1. Again, here in the men's over 40 division at the Carolinas Cup. The men's national team in the dark blue and neon green/yellow, given away. Able to connect. Now it's CPSL. Again, lots of lofted balls in behind. They're just trying to beat him with speed. Got to be on the same page, however. And that's an easy interception for the goalkeeper there. I want to say that's Fernando Alvalar. Has already made some comfortable saves early. Not had to do too much yet. Driven into space. Trying to find Leonardo Vigara. It's Blodgett. Blodgett finding it short. Finds it across. Good lofted strike. Or correction, tackle. There was no strike there. And the men's national team back underway. It's Jimmy Connor. He's looking for feet, wants to find and keep possession. Strong tackle from behind. Able to keep it in.
Come on, guys, come on. Handball.
The referee's going to call the handball there.
Hey, don't listen to the shout, Brett.
I agree. Trying to bring it down with his chest there. An awkward position. But nonetheless, referee's going to call the set piece now. Back underway. It's CPSL. Weaving his way across now. And another free kick awarded here for CPSL. Hands being shown. Wastes no time. Plays it short and given away. Easily won back from Leonardo Vigara. Look at this. Trying to find the pass. Oh, and it's a strong tackle from number 9 there. That's Ryan Osberger. Trying to find it across, easily dealt with. Once again from CPSL, that's number 11, James Finnerty. And you can see the men's national team not afraid to press numbers forward. They're keeping the sole center back, trying to stretch the field when they can. Looking for the overlapping run. And now a substitution. That's going to be number 15 making his way on, Michael T. Nevin. And maybe some changes for the men's national team. And that's going to be number 5, Lucas Tickner, coming off. Done very well so far defensively. And it looks like maybe a double substitution coming on shortly here for CPSL. And somehow they keep possession. It was an awkward sequence of events there. Trying to find short passes. And well done. Weaves across. Finds the top of the box, just can't keep on the end of it. Charlotte back under pressure. And a sea of Navy. Once again, a great interception from number 4. Charlotte win it back. Picking up his head. It's again intercepted. Referee's going to call it back. I'm not sure. I didn't see what the actual call is here. But nonetheless, Charlotte reset. Finds it wide, a lot of weight. And oh my goodness, he put on the burners there. Able to get on the end of it. That's number 7, I believe. Driven ball across. Good headed clearance once again. And good strength from the U.S. men's national team. It's Leonardo Vergara. It across, Blodgett on the backside. Woo. And a possible high kick. Referee not calling it here. We play on. Good pressure. Now Blodgett already has one to his name. Finds a threaded ball in behind. Leonardo Vergara finds it across. Gets on his left. Still in. And a lofted ball into that backside should be a comfortable save, and it is. For the keeper now. And how about that from the men's national team? Trying to start and find their groove. A heavy touch. Once again. And guys, I want to say that was Juan Pina who scored the goal for Charlotte earlier on.
Come on, Blue, we got to get up. Get him out.
Finds it back into the midfield, straight into the feet of the men's national team. It's Pina. Finds it across. Lofted ball. Brought down once again from Tim Blodgett. Leonardo Vergara looking for the overlapping run. It's a little heavy on the weight. Blodgett likes the idea. And it looks like a double substitution now. Nicholas Ganos coming on for Charlotte. And a double substitution as well for the men's national team. That's going to be number 20 coming on. That's Guillermo Rojas Acuna. And it looks like they're going to switch Blodgett into more of a center forward / center attacking mid position. Going to play just under the striker. And I want to say that's number 18, Matt Ferrer, coming on as well for the men's national team. So some fresh feet, maybe just the energy they need to break the deadlock here. It's still 1-1 between these two sides. Charlotte laying off. Had space in front of him. Maybe should have looked to find a short pass instead. Number 8, Majo Samanes. Finds Leonardo Vergara. Good interception there. And a handball for sure. That was number 2, Jimmy Connor. And it looks like we're going to have a 4th substitution now. Can't ever have a player bleeding on the field. Should be easily dealt with. And he'll make his way back on. Just want to protect the players here. And we're back underway. It's going to be number 13 here. A driven ball across. Once again, easily given away. It's a break now for the men's national team. It's a 3-on-3. They're transitioning back. He's looking for the overlapping run. Finds it wide left. Being shut down. Many angles afforded. Finds it backwards. Driven in. Trying to get on the touch. It's Leonardo. Or correction, that's Acuna. Looks to load up. The defender on the end of it. Nice recovery here from the men's national team. Looking for the one-time passing. And Osberger really running in hard here. Possibly a break. Good clearance there from number 13, Mark Margerson Allen. Now Osberger finds it back across. Plenty of space now in front. Drives it in. Now outside. Another save for the keeper there. That's Fernando Alvalar. Ref, how much time we got? Still plenty of time remaining in this half. Trying to clear it, instead just finds its way straight up. There's a better clearance. As it's seen out for a throw, and another substitution for both sides. It's going to be number 7, Luis Zamora, coming on. And for CPSL, that's number 2, Andrew Davis. Making his way off number 9, Osberger.
29 in.
Just now at the 29-minute mark here in this first half. What are we playing, 45s?
What's up, man? You
Hey, good, how are you? And back on away, pressure's on. The defender way off his line here. The men's national team keeping possession now, switched across. Trying to find connecting feet, lays it off. Zamora. And you can hear him, I like the saying, let it work. They're talking about the ball there. The ball always moves faster than any player. A strong tackle from Zamora, a little lucky there for the men's national team. Could have been put in a very bad situation. That's Zanmez. Zanmez feeling comfortable on the ball. Now given away. Once again given away. They need to find some composure now. Looking for hands here. Again, that's Maho Zanmez. It's going to be a U.S. men's national team throw-in. And it's a Jimmy Connor to take the throw-in. Zamora in a tight area. And it's going to be a Charlotte throw-in now. Lays it off. Not much space afforded there. And it looks like a substitution now for the men's national team. It's going to be number 14, Joseph Joe Gustavsson. And I'm not sure, I didn't get to see who made his way off, but somebody did. And we're back on the way. A break here for Charlotte. Takes a strike, and Fernando Alvalar makes the save. And a big-time save to prevent that second goal. Now Charlotte awarded a corner. Driven in, plenty of weight. It finds its way all the way across, almost unheard of. And nobody on the end of it. Again, the U.S. men's national team can take a breath. You guys probably heard that as well. Just a little over 13, 14 minutes remain in this first half. If you're just now joining us, the U.S. men's national team won. CPSL also won here in the men's over 40 division at the Carolinas Cup. Again, on behalf of TSCTV, my name is Cole Slater, and I am so excited to bring you guys more games as we continue, specifically here for the U.S. group. Again, they're here recruiting and trying to find hidden talent that's across the United States here. They want to put together the best possible 32 roster team to bring to the Senior World Cup there in Bangkok, Thailand in 2020. It's right around the corner, and here they are putting the work in. And what a lovely opportunity for any of these players to showcase their skills. What a lovely battle. Finds it across. He's top of the box. He's on his left foot. Instead, still weaving across. He's being forced wide. Lays it off. Again, weaving. Good interception from Joe. And definitely nothing intentional there. Referee's not going to call it. I think it went off both hands there. What a touch. And back underway. Joe once again with the interception. Trying to find the outlet. Can't connect. And the U.S. men's national team looking to connect. That's Mark Allen. Finds into the feet of Fernando Alvalar. You can see him. He's just looking to stretch the field. No pressure so far from Charlotte. Plenty of time for something to happen here. A lofted ball in behind. It's going to be hard to deal with. You could see Leonardo Vergara trying to get on the end of it. It's CPSL. Found in behind. A push off. We play on. Oh, and a strong tackle from behind. Referee says, no way, Jose. Numbers forward here. The men's national team on this left side. I want to say that's possibly Bludgeon. Keeping possession now. Joe asking for it wide, giving away instead. He should be able to settle. The referee's going to call the offsides now. And again, the U.S. men's national team looking more creative every time they touch this ball. Will be interesting to see if they can find that second goal before the end of this first half. Charlotte trying to find their groove. An interesting choice from the keeper. It's brought down. 20s. Now Charlotte. They need to find some control here. A good step there from number 3, John Lepore. Oh, and Lepore making that overlapping run. Not often you see your center back or defender do that in that case. I was looking to get on the end of it. My friend, is it Bludgeon? Bludgeon. Cool. And again, no substitutions on set pieces, so we'll have to wait for a throw-in. But we're back on the way, the men's national team. Pokoroba finds feet. Lovely play here. Joe finds it down the line. Can't get on the end of it. It's a good step there from number 21. That's Johnny Fournette. And now again, Bludgeon making his way back on here for the men's national team. A substitution as well for Charlotte. Number 16, Jacob Coggins making his way on, as well as number 2, Andrew Davis. And Woody Schmidt under, or correction, that's Greg Reese under pressure. And now a break. Alvalar off his line, and great anticipation from the goalkeeper. You could hear head coach Dave Jones saying that's why we communicate, and that's absolutely right. If Alvalar had not been paying attention, it could have been a different story. Nonetheless, the men's national team back underway. He's got space afforded. Leonardo Vergara putting up his hand. He's looking for the switch. He gets it off. It's going to be hard to settle. A little bit awkward wait. Now Joe overlapping. Can he get on the end of it? Referee says play. It's in. To find it back. Doesn't connect. And now a U.S. men's national team corner. And once again, the star man here for the men's national team so far, Tim Bludgeon, the sole scorer. Had one hell of a volley early on. Driven across, plenty of weight, easily dealt with by Greg. Now wide. Well done from the men's national team transitioning there. Being forced backwards. That's William Nova.
Time.
Trying to find that threaded ball. Too heavy to settle. Now switched across.
Hey, sub.
And that's Mark Allen. Just had an awkward settle there. Ball rolling over top of his foot. And another double substitution for CPSL. It's going to be number 4 and number 3 here. Number 4, Steven Moldenhauer, and number 3, Michael Dockenchuk. And we're back on our way. Not much time remaining in this first half now. Driven ball across, easy to deal with Zamora. And oh my goodness, Alvalar can be happy with that one. Just unable to connect as sweetly as he wanted there. And another comfortable save for Fernando Alvalar. A lofted ball in. Absolute mayhem. Oh, a heavy touch. Joe trying to find that pass. Just can't connect. Beautiful one-time pass. Finds space. Now wide. He's driving. Finds that threaded pass in behind. Not sure if they were on the same page there. That's Jacob Coggins. A good ball switched across. It's Bludget, picking up his head. Lofted ball in behind. Wanted to find the feet of Leonardo Vergara. Now switched across. Good decision there from the defender. Plenty of space for the U.S. men's national team. Looking like the stronger side so far in this match. But only time will tell. As we continue on, you can see the men's national team trying to knock it. Given away now. It's a 3-on-3. Trying to transition back. Finds the overlapping run. Picks up his head. Lofted ball. It's beautiful. And my goodness, once again, the men's national team can be happy with that one as it's far right from the shot. And again, just happening from an easy pass given right into the feet of the CPSL team. I want to say that was number 2 here. And that is Andrew Davis with the shot there. Looks like he tried to use the outside with his foot. Maybe wanted to connect a little bit differently there. Referee calling the offsides. We play on Alvalar. Driven in. Finds a one-time pass. Zamora finding it wide. Now, the men's national team has numbers. A lot hard to settle. He does well to bring it down. Now again, switched across. Straight into the feet of Greg Reese. Once again, the men's national team fighting to win it back. And I want to say probably just a little over 5 remaining in this first half. If you're just now joining us. Again, the U.S. men's national team in the dark blue navy. CPSL out of Charlotte playing in the teal light blue. Again, both teams are tied right now in the men's over 40 division here at the Carolinas Cup. And so far, so good for both sides. Both showing glimpses of promise. Again, the men's over 40, the U.S. men's national team here, actually recruiting and trying to find more players for their endeavor later on into 2026. And so that's what this is all about. They've already been at a couple of tournaments so far this year, including the Beer City Cup, as well as being here now at the Carolinas Cup, with a simple mission to try and find the best possible team to compete here for the United States at the Senior World Cup. If you're wondering what that is the over 40 division for the World Cup. I think last time it was held was in 2024, also in Thailand. I think it's held by the Thailand Federal Football Association, so they have direct correlation with it. Again, head coach Dave Jones letting me know that they're always looking for the next best thing. They really want to compete this year. And it starts right here with these early games. But nonetheless, back underway. It's a U.S. men's national team with a big clearance. It's Acuna, the sole striker, unable to bring it down. Now plenty of space. Picking up his head. This is number 4, Steven Moldenhauer. Finds Greg Reese. Good touch from number 7. That's Johnny Sinclair. And dealt with well from the men's national team. That was a clearance from number 4, Jack Pokoroba. Now it's Bludgeon. He's under pressure from behind. Zamora taking the touch. It's a sea of blue. Oh, and goes down hard. And good sportsmanship from both sides there. Clearly no intent. Back underway. The men's national team on this left side. There's numbers forward. Not much time. It's forced backwards. Good defense there from Charlotte. And still the men's national team finds Zamora, as they call him, Z. Brings it down well, looking to find it a little faster there. Looking for the handball. Referee says play on. He's not going to call it. And a big clearance from Charlotte. Looks like the referee blowing for the halftime whistle again as the U.S. men's national team won. CPSL won here in the men's over 40 division at the Carolinas Cup. Again, on behalf of TSCTV, my name's Cole Slater, and we'll be right back to bring you guys the second half. Ugh. All right, guys, welcome back on behalf of TSCTV. My name is Cole Slater, and I do bring to you the second half of the men's over 40 division here at the Carolinas Cup. If you're just now joining us, the U.S. men's national team and the Navy won against CPSL, also won here, and the light blue. 45 minutes already done, another 45 minutes to go here at the Carolinas Cup. Hmm? And it is 1-1. I didn't have a chance to talk with any of these players at halftime, but I did overhear the head coach, Dave Jones, saying he wants shorter passes, he wants more connecting passes, and he doesn't want to keep giving the ball away like they did that first half. So it should be interesting to see the approach for the second half. And we're back on our way. Charlotte on the ball. And back on our way, Charlotte. There's number 3, Michael Donarnichuk. He's under pressure here, driving into space. Finds William Nova. Correction, that's not Nova. That's Juan Pina. Driven across, wonderfully dealt with from the men's national team. An overlapping run, well done from the men's national team, shutting down the angle there. Charlotte still keeping possession. Threaded ball in behind. Oh, a big jump up there, looks like a slip. This grass can be a little slick at times. Now, the men's national team. Good interception there from number 20. That's Greg Reese.
Keep playing.
The center back with quick feet. Somehow all the way up the field right now. And again, you likely won't see him do that again, but he showed that he could do it, folks. And we're back on our way. It's going to be a U.S. men's national team throw-in. And nothing going on there. Once again, given back now to Charlotte. It's exactly what Dave Jones talked about. He wants to have better control when they have the ball. And a good strength battle to see the ball out. I think that was number 2 there. It's Jimmy Connor. Correction, that looks like number 3, John Lepore, who's done a fantastic job so far, not only in his aerial battles, but staying defensively sound. It's driven into this bottom right corner. It's number 9, Jared Jordan. Just unable to beat Reese there. A good battle between the two. Lucas Tickner winning that header, goes down hard. It's the right call from the referee. And it looks like number 5, Lucas Tickner, correction. It's going to be Zamora to take the set piece. An interesting approach here from the men's national team. Lobs it onto that backside, plenty of weight. Maybe trying to get that flicked header on. It's Tickner on the end of it. Tickner with the volleyed effort. Doesn't connect the way he wanted. And referee's going to call the push there on the men's national team. It's going to be a Charlotte set piece. And so far, a very physical battle between these two sides. And both sides showing just how bad they want it. The ball almost weaving its way back through. Osberger laying it off. Driven in.
Come on, ask for a switch, Johnny.
And again, a good headed clearance. This time it was number 12. That's Ryan Schaefer. Schaefer once again getting up. Now bringing it down, need to get it out, a good clearance. But pressure's once again on. It's Chris Perez. Laid off, found behind an awkward ball.
Just clear up that the score is 1-1. I had issues with
Okay. And guys, sorry for any technical difficulties or confusion here. It is 1-1. I heard maybe we had like a glitch or something going on, but I do want to tell you guys it is 1-1 between these two sides. It should be fixed now. So a ball and a cross. Battling for it. Ooh. And I think once again they're a little lucky to get away with that one. Likely the right call, though. These referees know what they're doing. It's going to be Tickner on the ball. Tickner plays short. Back into feet. Again, this is what Dave Jones was asking for, but options are limited here. Charlotte closing it down. He's lucky to get that pass off. Strong tackle. Now momentum finding forward. You can hear him saying feet. Hands being shown. Woo! And that made me scared right there on that line. Both sides going in pretty strong. Charlotte coming out with the throw-in. Tickner stepping in front. Zamora also battling for it here. It's a sea of blue. And strong tackle, and there's arms being shown and tackles being thrown. It's Tickner. A big throw-in down the line. Oh, and a strong shove. And you can see the way this referee's going to officiate this match. He wants to let these boys play. And again, now that these guys know that they can play, it wouldn't surprise me to see some more tempers flaring, more shoulder-to-shoulder battles, maybe some slide tackles in between. Tickner with the strong throw in, trying to find feet. This time it's going to be Bludget. Again, already has a goal to his name. Easily won from Charlotte, but the U.S. men's national team shutting it down quickly. Flicked on. Woo, and a dangerous ball now. Tickner getting on the end of it. Tickner with a big tackle. And good sportsmanship from both sides. We love to see it there. I want to say that's number 7 there for Charlotte. Have been really good on this wing so far. And that is Sinclair. Hopefully I got that right. And look at that clearance. Well done once again from number 3. That's John Lepore. Has been so defensively sound on that back line. And it's going to be Osberger to take the corner now for Charlotte. Can they find the goal to put them in front? He's on his left foot. It's driven in. Plenty of weight onto that backside. And number 20 by himself there. That was Greg Reese. Was not marked. And had he connected, it could have been in the back of the net there. But we're back underway. Avalar with a goal kick. And playing out the back. Once again, they want to find these short passes. Give it away. This is exactly what Dave Jones didn't want. Tickner now finding the ball. He's in the corner. They're trying to play it out the back. It hasn't worked as well as they wanted. Pressure's back on. Here we go. They find Zamora. Zamora, a positive turn forward. Switches it across. Now space. Picks up his head. Switches it across. Should be able to bring it down using his chest well. A flared pass, if you will. Zamora has Tickner with the layoff. Instead, switches it back across. Oh, a strong battle between the two. Not looking for a call there. That was number 11, Chris Perez, trying to use his strength and bring it down. And again, a Charlotte throw-in. I got into it. Yeah, these games get a little fun. So I got to take off the gloves here. Starting to warm up actually just a little bit, or maybe it's because I'm talking so much. But I feel a lot warmer than when I first arrived here at 7:30, so that's all that matters here for me. But certainly both these sides want to find that goal that will put them in front. And again, number 3 with a clearance, Lepore. A shove there, referee. Thought he was possibly going to call the advantage. Instead, brings it back for the free kick. And a dangerous area now for the men's national team. And it looks like number 11 setting up to take the strike. That's going to be Chris Perez here for the U.S. men's ID team here. And we're back underway. Perez with the strike! And an easy save for the keeper. Doesn't challenge the Charlotte side too much there. A good idea. Just didn't quite have the power on it. Osberger finding it across. He's under pressure. James finding it wide. And now Charlotte's starting to knock the ball. Tickner getting beat with pace, and check out that tackle from Tickner. Prevents certainly would have been another chance for Charlotte. And that is what they call it here, a hospital ball, when you can't do with it from the initial pass. Back on the way, it's Perez. Perez on his right foot gets hit from behind. And it looks like a substitution now for the men's national team. It's going to be number 12 here. That's Ryan Schaefer. And making his way on, number 17, Stephen Robertson Jr. And we're back on our way. It's Jimmy Connor and John Lepore. And I have to give a shout out to this men's national team defensive side so far. Their backline doing a good job when put under pressure. And a big clearance from Jack Pokoroba. And it looks like a substitution once again for this Charlotte side. This time, number 12 making his way on. This is going to be Nicholas Ganos. And making his way off, number 3, that's Michael Duncanchuk. Good one-time passing, a flared pass. Charlotte's starting to feel themselves. Doesn't mean much if they don't find the back of the goal, however. Good interception. But once again, given away. Wasting no time. Perez trying to find feet. That's Chris Forbes playing that striker position right now for the men's national team. It's John Lepore. Finds Stephen Robertson Jr., the fresh legs on the field. He's trying to get on the end of it. It's Jared Jordan. And referee puts the flag up, and not really needed there, but nonetheless, the referee's got it. And will be reset for a Charlotte set piece. And you can see bodies being pushed, arms being shown. A one-time pass in, strong tackle from behind. And he certainly did look like he got the ball first. However, it might be the studs up. I'm not initially sure, but yeah, I think it was the actual tackle from behind that they're going to call. Connection was good. But now a good goal-scoring opportunity here for the U.S. men's national team. It's Bludgett, who scored a rocket of a volley in the first half, looking to find his second of the day. We definitely know he's not afraid to try things here. He lines up. Bludgeon trying to finesse it in. Really wrapped his foot around there. Don't think that was going to challenge the keeper there. And just now a little over 15 minutes into this second half. Something like that. We're trying. Both teams still tied here in the men's over 40 division here at the Carolinas Cup. The men's national team and the Navy dark blue, Charlotte CPSL, and the teal/light blue. It's Tickner looking to take him on. Johnny Sinclair putting the pressure on. Now a touch into space. Finds it back across. Charlotte trying to get on the end of it. Good interception. Now Charlotte, the men's national team, closing it down. Driven in. Finds Perez. Perez on his left foot. Takes a strike. And lovely idea from Perez. Again, trying to wrap his foot around there and finesse it into that top left corner. Just didn't connect quite as sweetly as he wanted.
Hey guys, I need a sub. Number 4 got blood.
And it looks like another forced substitution here. Again, no open wounds on the field. If there's blood, it has to be sealed up. Looks like the referee figured a solution. Wasn't quite an open wound per se. Back underway, it's CPSL. Beautiful hold up. Bludgeon finding it wide. And good play here from the men's national team, starting to stretch the field, finding shorter passes. Cuts back onto his left. It's Laporte. He's looking for an outlet. What a lovely ball. Can he find somebody else here? Resets it off and given away. Tickner stepping. Oh, and goes down hard. And looks like we're going to stop for some injury time. It looks like that collision earlier. You could probably hear they're asking for a trainer there. This is number 17 who went down for the men's national team. And this is Stephen Robertson Jr. Again, one of the players that was freshly brought onto the field. And hopefully he's going to be okay. As you can see, trainers coming on too, but while we've got some downtime, I'd love to give you guys a little bit more background history about this U.S. men's national team side. This U.S. men's national team side represents the U.S. in the Senior World Cup, as I was saying earlier. Again, this is being hosted by the Thailand Football Senior Association. Back in 2024, they relaunched under new leadership with focus in professional standards in training, logistics, and player ID. The head coach is David Jones, the former American Samoa head coach and Manchester United player. So brings a plethora of expertise to the table. In 2025, they played in the 17th Senior World Cup in Pattaya, Thailand. And now for 2026, they're preparing to play in the 18th Senior World Cup with the hopes of bringing it home back to the States. Again, they've been touring all over, trying to find the best talent here in the States. Previously at the Beer City Cup in Asheville, North Carolina, all the way to the Harvest Cup in Arizona. Now here at the Carolina Cup in North Carolina. And I think their last trip before the World Cup will be at the King's Cup in Las Vegas. So if you guys ever do see the U.S. men's national team player ID, this is the team that is looking for players for the men's over 40 Senior World Cup. Again, only 32 players will be called up to the official training camp in May of 2026. This will take place in Augusta, South Carolina. And going forward after that, a final roster of 25 players will be selected to represent the U.S. at the highest level at the 18th Senior World Cup in Bangkok, Thailand. So very exciting. Not only do these teams have to play for bragging rights, but These players are showcasing their skills and might book themselves a trip to the Senior World Cup. Tickner taking it on. He's got space in front of him, looking to play it in front. Just weren't on the same page here. We're back on our way. Hopefully Robertson Jr. is going to be okay. And good talk here from the men's national team. Check out this from Perez, running back on 2. That's what you want from your striker. Comes back, wins it back. Finds it across an awkward ball. Zamora trying to get on the end of it. Goes to his feet. And deflects out now for a men's national team throw-in. It's going to be number 6. That's Tim Blodgett again. Having himself a good morning. And I'd probably be having a better morning, too, if I scored a screamer. And it looks like a corner. Thought it was going to be a throw, but it is going to be a corner now for the men's national team. A good opportunity. And you can hear Dave Jones, the head coach, saying we need movement, and that's exactly right. It's too stagnant. Absolutely everybody just watching the ball right there. Tickner with the strike, and oh my goodness, how lovely would that have been with a second volley. Connected pretty well considering. And again, both sides still 1-1 here in the second half. Johnny Sinclair receiving the ball, plays it. Tickner once again. Having a hell of a game so far. Pressure's on, shoved down. Good skip after. Zamora picking up his head. Finds it back. Switch ball across. It's going to be hard for Tickner to deal with. And it's Johnny Sinclair on his right foot, puts it across, getting it on the end of it. Avalar off his line. Makes a save, and they're yelling it's out, and referee's going to say it is, in fact, a corner now for Charlotte. And again, frustration starting to grow here for this men's national team side. They don't feel like things are going their way. Now a chance for Charlotte. A lofted ball on that backside. He's by himself off the post. Are you kidding me? They've got to get it out of here. It's still in the mix. And Charlotte, momentum starting to go their way. Oh, and looks like we're going to bring it back here. Not exactly sure what's oh, they're moving the goal. That's what happened. And now that that has been corrected, we're back on our way. And well done once again from Perez. Again, playing that striker position, but coming back. Now it's Zamora. Zamora looking for the overlapping run. Sinclair coming back on 2. And it was just a mix-up. And how about that from number 7? That's Johnny Sinclair, showing he can do it on both sides there, offense and defense. Denying a goal-scoring opportunity. A good headed clearance now. Blodgett finding feet. Can't connect. It's going to call the offsides. And that's on number 10 there. That's Chris Forbes. Looking to keep their heads here. Still plenty of time to find a goal that puts either side in front. It's found to Sinclair. Sinclair opens his hips. Again, switching across. Not a bad ball. Osberger trying to get on the end of it. Again, every time Sinclair touches the ball, he picks up his head and he looks for that exact ball across. Seems to be working for him. Avalar now on the goal kick. They're going to look to play it out the back. Once again, given away. We talked about keeping composure and keeping possession. Now Charlotte. Switched across. Open hips. Finds a threaded ball into the box here. It's dangerous. Sinclair plays it across. Are you kidding me? What initially looked like a cross turns into a shot. And it looks like the Charlotte team knows exactly what they want to do. Find the space here to Sinclair and drive in. Tickner doing a fantastic job on this left side. But opportunities starting to arise. We're just resetting with the goal kick. Go and retrieve the ball. Again, if you're just now joining us, the men's national team in the dark blue Navy won between CPSL also and the light blue also won. So both teams still tied here in the men's over 40 division at the Carolinas Cup. Bludgett with the clearance. And you can hear the excitement here between both sides for a new ball. And we're back on. Switching across, Charlotte looking to keep possession. Men's national team closing it down. Now a break. They've got numbers forward. They need to transition. It's Zamora. Zamora with the threaded pass. Referee's going to call the offsides. It's a tight line. And I think that's probably as tight as it gets. I want to say that was number 10 trying to find that run on. That's going to be number 10, Chris Forbes. Felt like the weight of the pass was perfect. Easily intercepted there from number 16. That's Michael T. Nevin. Or Adam. Correction, I apologize. That's Adam Hitchman, number 16 for the men's national team. Playing in that defensive role. It's going to be number 5, Lucas Tickner. Referee saying bring it back a little bit. They do have short options, but Tickner going to look to loft it in. An interesting ball goes down, top of the box. Charlotte now with possession, finds it wide. Looks for the 1-2. Driven down the line, hands being shown. Lepore, great defense so far. Finds it back to Lepore. Finds Hitchman. Hitchman off in the feet. It's Jimmy Connor. Once again under pressure. It's in a dangerous area. And the national team need to find their shape again. And the men's national team looking to make substitutions, not being given the time, however. Back underway. Driven across, Tickner with the clearance. Referee's going to call the jump/push there. And again, no substitutions on set pieces. Found across. That's Connor. Connor down the line. Just given into the feet of the Charlotte player. He lays it off. Can't connect. Lepore defending well. Lays it off. Lepore with the outside the flicked pass. Tries to loft it in behind. Going through like a bulldozer. And there is a red card shown. And as I said, flying through there like a bulldozer. And that's number 20. That's going to be Greg Reese. I believe he'll miss out on the next match now. After this, and hopefully that's, I want to say that's number 16 there, Adam Hitchman, who got hit hard. Hopefully he's going to be okay. And now an interesting dynamic in this match. Charlotte will play a man down. And maybe the advantage that the men's national team needed. And it wouldn't surprise me to see more tempers flaring after that call. The U.S. men's national team looking to keep their composure. Can certainly find the back of the net with the extra man now. Sinclair going in hard. Tickner Sinclair driving with pace, switched off, finds it in, threaded across. It's beautiful from Charlotte. Sinclair on this right side. Back on his left, again, locked it in. Well done from the men's national team. It's still in the mix. Avalar not being forced to make a save yet. And you can hear Chris Jones being very simple here. No foul. Stand him up. He's at the top of the box. A headed ball in. Avalar off his line. And again, a good save.
That must have been an Irish accent. It wasn't fucking English.
And my, oh my, what a lovely first game to start this tournament off. Men's over 40 division, a big knock here for Charlotte as Sinclair makes his way off, has been one of the more promising players on the field. And we're back on our way. Avalar finds Connor. Connor opening his hips here, cuts it back under pressure almost immediately. Playing with fire, able to get rid of it there. It's Zamora. Zamora found across a lofted ball. Sometimes can be difficult to deal with, but plenty of space. Finds Tickner. Tickner on the line. A positive touch forward. He needs to find a connecting pass. Given away now. And well done from the men's national team, winning it back as soon as it was lost. Zamora finding it wide. They've got overlapping runs now. And an interesting choice from Bludgett. Tried to use the outside of his foot and sneak it in there. Almost threaded across. Should be easy enough for Lapore. Once again, lofted across. Can he get it on the end of it? He's by himself. He needs support. Switches it back to the top of the box. Not going to challenge anybody there. Now Charlotte. A beautiful threaded ball in. Tickner trying to get back. It's a 3-on-1. They should be able to transition. And look at this from Charlotte, keeping possession now. I'm so sorry. No, it's not you. It's me. I get into it. I almost just ran over somebody here. Getting very excited for this match. Charlotte keeping possession. Lofted ball in behind. A good idea here. Creating something out of nothing. Another one. Can he get on the end of it? Great defense from the men's national team. That was number 4 there. And that was Jack Pokoroba. And hopefully I'm saying that right, but probably not. But I think he denied a clear goal-scoring opportunity right there, just closing down that angle. Now Charlotte with the corner. Nobody's there. Just a free ball. And Pokoroba brought down from Charlotte. They're still on the attack somehow, some way. And there's the clearance that was much needed. Once again, they bring it down. Charlotte keep possession. And it looks like maybe he's hurting there. An easy opportunity for Chris Perez to press the ball. And Perez, maybe fatigue starting to play a little role here. Zamora goes down hard. We play on. Now Charlotte on the attack. Picks up his head. A threaded ball in behind. Numbers forward. Charlotte trying to get on the end of it. A good defensive interception there from Lapore. Once again, they might want to go back to their initial mission here of short passes. Finds Osberger wide. Using quick move here. Charlotte still on the attack. If you're just now joining us, both sides remain 1-1 here in the men's over 40. Lapore once again making a big headed interception. Finds it wide. He's going to be that's a tight line right there. From my angle right here, looked like he was on, but referee has a different idea in mind. And a huge substitution now for the men's national team. Almost too many for me to keep up with. It's Matt Ferrer. Number 15, Michael T. Nevin. Number 19, Leonardo Vergara. Number 14, Joseph Joe Gustavsson. And I think I got them all. I could be wrong, though. So definitely let me know, folks. But nonetheless, lots of fresh feet. And we're back underway. It also looks like number 13 making his way on. That's Mark Allen.
Listen to me. You're up front.
And Charlotte still with the ball. Not much time remaining. CPSL on the ball, under pressure now. Leonardo Vergara stepping to. It's Roja Acuna. Little lovely 1-2 play here from Charlotte. Trying to find feet. It's Bludgeon with the connecting pass. Finds the 1-2. Can he find another one? Finds it wide. Has the overlapping run now. Easily given away, and this is not good for the men's national team. They've got numbers forward. Lapori on his back. Finds it across. Just can't bring it down. I think he's going to be offsides there. And I want to say I do think that is the right call. I don't think he got back right then. And again, I keep hearing Chris Jones, the head coach here for the U.S. men's national team side, making some great points. You can't just run straight on. You need to make these diagonal runs. And sometimes it could just be a little too stagnant here. Charlotte still on the ball, looking to find the goal that puts them in front. The red card not giving them much of an advantage here. And it looks like a double substitution. Referee doesn't allow it, however. We're back underway. Charlotte still on the ball. Considering they're playing a man down, they're doing a fantastic job keeping possession. Look like the dummy run. You're going to find Allen. Allen trying to win it back. A strong tackle. And referee's going to call it for the men's national team. It's going to be a throw-in. Easily won back. Allen unable to time that header. It's a little awkward. Finds it back. Lovely play. Driven across. He's in a dangerous area. He's lofting his way onto it. Can he get on the end of it? And again, the men's national team can be happy with the result of that one. I think that was with the help of number 4 there. Again, that's Jack Pokoroba. Shutting down that angle. Now Avalar. And again, the Charlotte team getting frustrated, already playing a man down. Doing a very good job so far considering. Stepping in front, Zamora under pressure. The referee's going to call the foul. Looked like a pretty good shoulder-to-shoulder battle. But Zamora, once again, strength. And it's a substitution. And I think if anyone's going to do it here for the Charlotte team, it's going to be Johnny Sinclair. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like something's going to happen. Sorry, guys. I was holding my mic away. I didn't even realize, so hopefully the last minute hasn't been too bad for you guys. And again, Johnny Sinclair making his way back on. Lofted ball across. Going to be hard to settle. He needs to come to the ball and not wait for it. Look at this. It's Johnny Sinclair, fresh feet on. Lepore standing him up. He's looking for the overlapping run. Finds a threaded ball. He's onside. And oh my goodness, what a chance. And Avalar coming off his line, making himself big and makes a comfortable save at the end. Did a fantastic job anticipating. And just an awkward sound right there. It's Leonardo Vergara. Finds it across. He's by himself. They've got numbers. Takes a strike. Doesn't connect as sweetly as he wanted and doesn't get the accuracy there either. You can't score unless you shoot, and that was number 18, Matt Ferrer. Ref, what are we looking at time-wise? 5? And confirmation from the man in yellow. We've got 5 minutes remaining in this second half. Does it go to extra time or anything? No, this is group stage, right? Yep. So as it stands, both teams, well, as it stands, it'd be a draw. But both teams looking to find the goal that will put them in front here to secure the extra points. Charlotte still fighting for it, currently playing a man down from a red card about 10 minutes ago. I can't remember. I want to say it was number 20, Greg Reese for Charlotte. Just went in a little hard for a tackle. And the red card awarded. I thought it would change the dynamic of this match a little bit more than it has. It feels like Charlotte's been attacking more with less players. Now it's Bludget. Bludget finding it back off. It's Joe Gustavsson. Gustavsson plays it in. Easily dealt with her, so I thought. Back on the way, Charlotte. It's a chance for Johnny Sinclair. And check out that from Zamora, showing why he plays in that midfield position. The little engine that could, we'll call him. Again, Zamora finding feet. Trying to find that ball into the left side. And Charlotte, a strong push from behind. And that's Acuna for the men's national team. And now trying to get numbers forward. They know they're running out of time. Just now 3 minutes remain in this match. If something's going to happen, it needs to happen now. A driven ball in. Doesn't look like it's going to find anybody. Wasn't even on target for any of his teammates there. And it's set out for a men's national team goal kick. And again, they play it out the back.
Hey, we're not messing about here. We're not messing about.
Avalar. Lepore with an interesting decision. Switching across. It's hard to deal with. Strong-headed interception. Seen out for a throw-in now. And it's still either side's game right now. Again, if you're just now joining us, the men's national team and the navy blue CP light blue, baby blue, we'll call it. Sky blue, maybe even. And it is still 1-1 between both sides. Just now a little over 2 minutes remain. And plenty of time still for this last second dagger in the heart. Switches across. It's going to be a corner now for the men's national team. Probably or likely one of their last goal-scoring opportunities. And looking to pack the box possibly. Not a big height advantage for either side. Easily won. Looks to take the strike. Uses the finesse shot. And how about that from the center back again? That was, I want to say, John Lepore, who's been so defensively sound, but then just took on that strike. A switch ball across from Gustavsson. Comfortable save from the keeper. And possibly looking at one of the last plays of this match now. Easy enough for Joe Gustavsson. You can hear Chris Jones telling his side, let's keep possession. No need to force anything. That's Lepore. Finds feet. Now Zamora. Zamora driven in. Finds it across. Given away. Now Charlotte. Finds feet. Now Sinclair wide. He's got space. Quickly shut down by Allen. Allen doing a great defensively. Oh. And he's up quick. Good sportsmanship between the two sides. And a hell of a battle there from Allen to win it back. Leonardo Vergara cuts back onto his right foot easily. dealt with now, but a corner for the men's national team. Can this be what they need to find the late minute goal to secure the win? Just 1 minute remain now. That's a Bludget. A driven ball in onto that PK spot. Laporte lodging up, and oh my goodness, another volleyed effort. As a referee blows his whistle for the full time as the U.S. men's national team won against CPSL FC, also won. A draw here for both sides here in the men's over 40 division. Should be interesting to see how that will affect the bracket later on here in the group stage. Again, on behalf of TSCTV, my name is Cole Slater. Thanks for having us, guys. I'm looking forward to bringing you more games, especially for this U.S. men's national team side.